What is up, fellow cinephiles? Today I am back yet again with another video, and today I'm doing a review for a film I watched just last night because of the live stream. If you don't know, Lionsgate, on their YouTube channel, they have now been doing these live streams on Fridays at about 8 Eastern. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to check some of those out. I watched a bit of Dirty Dancing that way, but the film I'm going to be reviewing tonight is La La Land, starring Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. And I'm just going to be upfront and honest. I'm not a musical guy, but I had heard a lot of praise about not just the acting, the music, but Damien Chazelle as a director. Checked the movie out, and I'll tell you one thing. This movie blew me away with how good it was. My thing with musicals is there's got to be another layer to it. It can't just be, oh, well, the musical numbers, they're well choreographed. The people dance pretty in unison. No, it's got to have multiple things to it. It's either got to have great acting to it. Maybe if it wants to be a comedy, it's got to have some good comedy to it, good drama, whatever else to add to it rather than just a couple of cool musical numbers. And with La La Land, it combines so many of those and more for me. It has two awesome performances by Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. I would argue that Emma Stone's best performance is La La Land. You could argue Ryan Gosling's best performance is this, but I've seen him in other things. I prefer him in Blade Runner 2049, but that's more of a personal preference because I love sci-fi. But I really enjoyed this film. Damien Chazelle, this is my first ever film of his that I've seen, which is crazy considering I've been checking out a lot of directors recently. I've been getting a lot of praise, and he is now one of those that after seeing La La Land, I understand the praise. Not only is it kind of accurate to what LA is, and yes, it's fantasized a bit, but that's because it's a musical. A musical is overplayed here and there. So it does enough of those things right, and you follow. What's crazy about it is you do follow the characters and believe that they are people because the story, the world is crafted so well. You believe that Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone aren't Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. They're people trying to make it in what they want to be rather than just actors playing people who want to make it. And that's what's so good about the movie. And not only is it have the music is so memorable. I watched the movie last night, and throughout the last night and all of today and probably for a while, I'm going to be listening to that soundtrack. Just what a soundtrack. In the musical numbers, they're well choreographed. And gorgeous cinematography, a lot of very beautiful long takes. The chemistry between Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone is fantastic. They definitely work very well together. And then, other than that, another positive that I would give to the film is its script. There is a scene that I'm not going to spoil for people who somehow have not seen it yet. If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend it. If any part of you is interested in watching that movie, from watching the trailers, then watch the movie because you'll find something to really, really like about it. And I was iffy on it because, again, like I said before, I'm iffy on musicals. They're just not my thing. I'm not that kind of a film watcher. But through watching it, I really understand the praise and just what a film this was. Highly, highly recommend. And the only negative I would really give to it is there is an event that occurs in it that some people would have preferred to go a different way. And I would say the ending. I'm not going to say the ending because it's a spoiler-free review. But I can understand some people watching the ending and wishing it happened a different way. But to me, that's the beauty in the ending. It's unique. It's not predictable. It's not like every other romance movie made out there to where you can see the ending coming from a mile away. It's not that. I thought I could see it coming from a mile away, and it was a complete misdirect. It happened in a completely unpredictable way, and so that just adds another layer to how good that movie really is. So the positives: one amazing soundtrack, two great performances, great script work, a shockingly amazing ending, some very awesome scenes, awesome choreography in the dances. So all in all, I think La La Land is a must watch. I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because of my, again, personal preference. But it may go up to a 10 out of 10 on some rewatches. But I really enjoy it. And I think you will too. And as always, if you like what you see, be sure to smash that like button. Can we try to get 10 likes? That may sound like a lot, but I know we can do it with what we've been getting. Can we do 10 likes? If you want to go further, click that subscribe button and that notification bell. You'll always be notified every time I drop a video, whether it be a film review, film ranking, series, or in the future I will be doing filmmaking tips and progress. I will get much more personal, and some sub channels will come out into the future as well. And so, very much enjoyed talking to you, and let's continue this conversation. Put down your thoughts about La La Land down in the comments. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Were you mixed on it? Do you love it? Is it a masterpiece? Does it fall flat? Any of those, mention that down in the comments. And I'm going to ask for something new. If you can, much appreciate. Let's try and share this. Put it on your social media. Let's build a community here. Just because I'm the one making the videos, let's make it a whole community that can talk film. And even though I may love a movie, you can listen in the comments why you didn't like the movie. So let's build that community, because at the end of the day, as I always say in every intro, what is up, cinephiles? Cinephiles, we all have different opinions. We all have different things we look for in film, and different genres of film. I have different expectations of how I view to be a good horror flick other than maybe some other person does. So let's keep that open. Let's keep that open-minded. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, watch a movie. Watch a movie that may have flew under your radar, maybe isn't a big blockbuster, and it may turn out to be one of your favorites. I'll see you guys in the next one.